Here's a list of 100 American idioms and expressions related to travel, especially focused on fancy, comfortable, or luxurious cruise travel. Each entry includes an example sentence and an easy-to-understand English translation. Fancy and comfortable travel idioms. Live the high life. Example: we live the high life on the cruise. Translation: enjoying a luxurious lifestyle. Travel in style. Example: we always travel in style. Translation: traveling with elegance and comfort. Cruise control. Example: everything was on cruise control. Translation: things are moving smoothly without effort. Smooth sailing. Example: the trip was smooth sailing all the way. Translation: everything went without problems. Top of the line. Example: that's a top of the line cruise. Translation: the best or highest quality available. First class treatment. Example: we got first class treatment on the ship. Translation: receiving the best service. Live large. Example: we lived large on that cruise. Translation: living extravagantly or luxuriously. A cut above. Example: this cruise is a cut above the rest. Translation: better than most. A smooth ride. Example: the cruise was a smooth ride. Translation: easy and comfortable experience. Sailing in luxury. Example: we were sailing in luxury. Translation: traveling in great comfort. Pampered to perfection. Example: we were pampered to perfection on the cruise. Translation: treated very well, with great care. Like royalty. Example: they treated us like royalty. Translation: treated with great respect and luxury. A floating palace. Example: that cruise ship is a floating palace. Translation: a very luxurious and large cruise ship. The lap of luxury. Example: we spent the vacation in the lap of luxury. Translation: surrounded by luxury and comfort. World-class experience. Example: it was a world-class experience. Translation: an experience of the highest quality. Take the scenic route. Example: we took the scenic route around the islands. Translation: traveling the more beautiful or enjoyable path. Travel in comfort. Example: we traveled in comfort the whole way. Translation: traveling in a relaxed and luxurious manner. The height of luxury. Example: that cruise was the height of luxury. Translation: the ultimate or best in luxury. Fit for a king. Example: the suite was fit for a king. Translation: extremely luxurious and comfortable. 5-star treatment. Example: we received 5-star treatment on the cruise. Translation: the highest level of service. All the bells and whistles. Example: the ship had all the bells and whistles. Translation: includes all possible features and luxuries. Luxury at its finest. Example: that was luxury at its finest. Translation: the best or most refined version of luxury. The royal treatment. Example: we got the royal treatment on the cruise. Translation: treated with exceptional care and luxury. A trip of a lifetime. Example: that was the trip of a lifetime. Translation: a very special or memorable trip. Plush accommodations. Example: the cruise had plush accommodations. Translation: very soft, comfortable, and luxurious places to stay. Glamorous getaway. Example: we went on a glamorous getaway. Translation: a very fancy and luxurious vacation. 5-star experience. Example: the cruise gave us a 5-star experience. Translation: the best possible experience. Above and beyond. Example: the service was above and beyond our expectations. Translation: exceeding expectations. Silver service. Example: we received silver service on the cruise. Translation: high quality service and treatment. Top tier. Example: this cruise offers top tier amenities. Translation: of the highest level or quality. Cruising in comfort. Example: we were cruising in comfort the whole time. Translation: traveling with ease and relaxation. Sailing the seas in style. Example: we were sailing the seas in style. Translation: traveling in a very elegant and luxurious manner. The gold standard. Example, this cruise set the gold standard for luxury. Translation, the best possible example or level of quality. Smooth operator. Example, the captain is a smooth operator. Translation, someone who handles things with ease and confidence. Live in luxury. Example, we lived in luxury during the entire trip. Translation, surrounded by luxury and comfort. A class act. Example, that cruise was a class act. Translation, very professional and of high quality. In the lap of luxury. Example, we relaxed in the lap of luxury. Translation, surrounded by comfort and wealth. A touch of class. Example, the cruise had a touch of class. Translation, a bit of elegance or sophistication. A breeze. Example, the whole journey was a breeze. Translation, very easy and effortless. Top-notch. Example, the cruise offered top-notch service. Translation, of the highest quality. A grand voyage. Example, we went on a grand voyage. Translation, a magnificent and impressive trip. At your beck and call. Example, the staff were at our beck and call. Translation, always available to assist. Tailor-made vacation. Example, it was a tailor-made vacation for us. Translation, a trip customized to meet all personal preferences. No expense spared. Example, no expense was spared on this cruise. Translation, everything was done without worrying about the cost. Luxurious surroundings. Example, we were surrounded by luxurious surroundings. Translation, beautiful and fancy environment. A pampered experience. Example, we had a pampered experience on the ship. Translation, treated with great care and comfort. High-end travel. Example, this is high-end travel at its best. Translation, the most expensive and luxurious way to travel. Living the dream. Example, we were living the dream on that cruise. Translation, experiencing something wonderful or luxurious. Floating on air. Example, it felt like we were floating on air. Translation, feeling very light, relaxed, and happy. 5-star luxury. Example, the cruise offered 5-star luxury. Translation, the highest standard of luxury. Travel in the lap of luxury. Example, we traveled in the lap of luxury. Translation, traveling in extreme comfort and luxury. A first-class voyage. Example, that cruise was a first-class voyage. Translation, a top-tier and luxurious travel experience. All the creature comforts. Example, the ship had all the creature comforts we could want. Translation, every comfort and convenience provided for. World-class amenities. Example, the cruise had world-class amenities. Translation, the best facilities and services. White glove service. Example, we received white glove service throughout the trip. Translation, meticulous and very high-quality service. In the lap of indulgence. Example, we spent the trip in the lap of indulgence. Translation, surrounded by luxury and pampering. A pampered getaway. Example, we had a pampered getaway on the cruise. Translation, a vacation where we were treated luxuriously. Tailor-made for relaxation. Example, the trip was tailor-made for relaxation. Translation, perfectly designed for comfort and relaxation. Top-class facilities. Example, the cruise offered top-class facilities. Translation, the best available amenities and services. An ocean of luxury. Example, we floated in an ocean of luxury. Translation, surrounded by comfort and luxury on the cruise. Floating 5-star hotel. Example, the cruise was like a floating 5-star hotel. Translation, a ship with luxurious accommodations and services. Seas of relaxation. Example, the cruise was a sea of relaxation. Translation, a very calm and relaxing experience. Luxury at sea. Example, we experienced luxury at sea. Translation, experiencing the best comfort while traveling by sea. Pillow soft beds. Example, the cabin had pillow soft beds. Translation, extremely comfortable and luxurious bedding. Silver platter service. Example, everything was served to us on a silver platter. Translation receiving everything with ease and luxury. Above deck elegance. Example the above deck was pure elegance. Translation very refined and classy atmosphere on the upper deck. Fit for a queen. Example the suite was fit for a queen. Translation extremely luxurious and elegant accommodations. A paradise at sea. Example it was like a paradise at sea. Translation a perfect and beautiful experience while cruising. Luxury afloat. Example we enjoyed luxury afloat the whole time. Translation experiencing luxury while on the water. Cruise of a lifetime. Example that was the cruise of a lifetime. Translation the most memorable or special cruise. Fine dining on board. Example we enjoyed fine dining on board. Translation eating gourmet meals on the ship. Ocean of opulence. Example the cruise was an ocean of opulence. Translation surrounded by extreme wealth and luxury. Ultimate escape. Example the cruise was the ultimate escape. Translation the best and most luxurious getaway. On cloud 9. Example we were on cloud 9 the entire trip. Translation extremely happy and comfortable. Gourmet experience. Example the meals were a gourmet experience. Translation high quality and refined dining. Rolling in luxury. Example we spent the trip rolling in luxury. Translation surrounded by comfort and wealth. An elegant voyage. Example it was an elegant voyage. Translation a refined and sophisticated trip. Relaxation at its finest. Example we had relaxation at its finest. Translation the best possible level of comfort and calm. World of comfort. Example the ship was a world of comfort. Translation everything on board was extremely comfortable. Over the top luxury. Example the suite offered over the top luxury. Translation excessive or extreme luxury and comfort. Sailing in elegance. Example we were sailing in elegance. Translation traveling in a very stylish and refined manner. Cruise in comfort. Example we cruised in comfort the whole time. Translation traveling with ease and relaxation.